Hello students, now we will discuss uh, motion in a straight line, chapter number 3 and lecture number 3. We will discuss about speed. What is the speed? When the object is changing its position with respect to time. When the object is changing its position with respect to time, that means the object is in motion and the object have some speed, means the rate of change. You can say that the rate of change with respect to time is called speed. Okay, delta x upon delta t. What is delta x? Delta x is x2 minus x1. What is x1, x2? If it is origin, the object initially was at that position, means x1, means the distance from the origin is, let us suppose, x1, and after some time, that was the time t1, and after some time t2, the object moves to that position. That means the position, the distance is, let us suppose, x2. Okay, now the change in position, this is the length, and this is called delta x. Delta x means x2 minus x1, that means distance moved. This is, and delta t is what? Delta t is also t2 minus t1, means time taken. Okay, delta x upon delta x upon delta t is called speed, means rate of change of position with respect to time. Rate of change of position with respect to time is called speed. And speed have the types, like types of speed. Uniform speed. Uniform speed means when the object is moving with constant speed. Uniform speed or constant speed means if the object is moving and covers equal distance in equal time of interval. If, let us suppose, if 1 meter takes 0.1 second, next 1 meter will take 0.1 second. If the time and distance covered by an object is same or equal, then the speed is said to be uniform. Now second, variable speed, or you can say non-uniform speed. Variable speed means if in equal time of interval the distance covered by an object is not equal. When in equal time of interval the distance covered by an object is not equal. In other words, you can say in to cover equal distances, if the time taken is not equal, then the speed is called variable or non-uniform speed. Okay, now average speed and instantaneous speed, these are important. Average speed is what? Average speed is denoted by s bar. This is delta x upon delta t, same, but this is the total path length or total distance upon total time. Okay, now let us discuss this in detail. If the object covers some distance with a speed, let us suppose s1, and the distance is, let us suppose, x1, and another part, x2 part, covers in s2 speed. Means the object is covering its total journey in two parts. First part have speed s1 and the distance x1, and second part of the journey is s2 with a speed s2 and the distance covered in the second part of the journey is x2. That average speed, the average speed will be what? Total distance is x1 plus x2. Total distance is x1 plus x2. Total time is what? Time taken to go from this point to this point plus time taken to go from this point to this point. Here the time will be, we know that speed is equals to distance upon time, means time is equals to distance upon speed. Means here time t1 will be equals to x1 upon s1. Here time taken to go from this point to this point, t2 will be equals to x2 upon s2. Means time 1 is what? x1 upon s1 plus the time 2 is what? Time 2 is x2 upon s2. That will be the average speed to go from this point to this point. Means, okay. Now third point, this is also very important, instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed is what? Instantaneous speed is a speed at any particular instant or time. If we talk about speed at every particular instant, okay, then the speed is said to be instantaneous. For example, if you are moving from your home to the school, you will not have constant speed. You will have different speed at different time of interval. Means when you start, the speed, your speed will be 0, and initially speed from your home to the auto rickshaw, your speed will be 5 km per hour. And when you sit on the auto rickshaw speed will also change at particular instant. Means at any particular instant the speed is changing, and the particular speed at any particular instant is called the instantaneous speed, and instantaneous speed is varying time by time. Okay. If we talk about the speed from home to school, means if you are going in 30 minutes from home to your school, means if we talk about your speed, if we talk about the total distance covered by 30 minutes, then it will be your average speed. But if the time duration is very small, that means we are talking about any particular instant, means the time becomes very, the time duration become approximately equals to 0. Means at any particular instant, but any particular instant means the time taken by that instant is approximately 0, means for a very short time. Means 8:15:00 or 8:15:01, means 1 second. 1 second or less than 1 second is called instantaneous or instant. When the time difference between the 2 points is very small, means delta t tends to 0, means that the time difference is very small, then delta x upon delta t is what? S bar, means average speed. When delta x upon delta t limit means condition delta t tends to 0. This time is very small, means delta t tends to 0, then that particular speed, average speed, is called instantaneous speed. Limit delta t tends to 0, delta x over delta t is called instantaneous speed. When we were talking about average speed, the time may be may have some difference, means we are starting our journey from home at 8:15 and we will reach to the school at 8:45, means the time duration is large, means 30 minutes. Okay, but the time duration is very short, then the speed at that particular instant is called instantaneous speed. And in average speed, if we take a condition limit delta t tends to 0, then the average speed become instantaneous speed, and this can also be written as delta x upon delta t. Limit delta t tends to 0, delta x over delta t can be written as dx over dt. D means very small, delta means very large. If there is a delta x, means there is a large changement in the position and large change in the time. If there is a dx, means very small change in x and very small change in time. This is dx over dt, and dx over dt is called the instantaneous speed, and this is also called what? This is also called differentiation of x with respect to t. Okay, means rate of change of position with respect to time is called instantaneous speed. If there is a given any function x is equals to 2t plus 3t square, if you differentiate dx over dt, means differentiation of x with respect to t, it will be a speed. Okay, if x is a distance, then there will be a speed, instantaneous speed. If you put the value of t, then you will find the speed at that particular instant or time. Okay, hope you're understanding. Now we will discuss velocity. Very simple. What is the basic difference between speed and velocity? Speed is a scalar quantity, means it will have only a value, no direction. But velocity have magnitude as well as direction. Means speed is what? Speed is the rate of change of distance with respect to time. It's called speed. But velocity, rate of change of displacement, is called, with respect to time, is called the velocity. Okay, types of velocity will have same: uniform velocity, variable velocity, average velocity, instantaneous velocity. Uniform velocity is what? Simple. When the object cover equal displacement in equal time of interval, then it is called what? Uniform velocity. And non-uniform velocity, when in equal time of interval the object is not covering equal displacement, then the velocity will be variable or non-uniform velocity. Third point, that is average velocity. Average velocity will be same: total path length or total displacement upon total time will be equals to average velocity. Instantaneous velocity is very simple. What? Velocity at any particular instant, and the formula will be same, but here we will use v. Here we will use v bar, average velocity, instantaneous velocity. Hope you are understanding. And in examples we will have more clarity about speed and velocity, instantaneous speed, instantaneous velocity. And thanks for watching this video.